How are we, party people? Let me turn that down a little bit. All right. Cool. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday evening. Today, we're going to play Donkey Kong Country 2. Best one in existence, in my opinion. No contest. Okay. Feel free to challenge me in the comments. But this is the one I grew up on. This is not a blind play by any means. I have played through and beaten this game countless times. However, it has been a number of years. So I'm excited to get back into it. The music's my favorite. The character setup is my favorite for any Donkey Kong Country. The levels are the most memorable for me. And the final boss is more enjoyable for me. So, just all around. Does nostalgia have a factor in that? 110%. However, whatever is what I have to say about that. So, let's go ahead and kill the music. Boom. Let's get locked in. Get the sound back up to a better level. All right. I mean, the nostalgia is running deep just on this part alone. I'm going to crank my volume up a little bit here. We're diving in. Fresh saves. Haven't seen that totally void of saves since I first ever got the game back in 90 whatever. Alright. Here we go. Pirate Panic. Starting it up. Okay. We're going to run into the same problem we did the first game, which is the controls. So watch me fumble around with these for who knows how long. I'm gonna go like let's see, like if the Y button is that. I'm gonna make this A. And then that's got to be B. No. It doesn't need to be B. Sorry, I'm talking my way through this here. That should work. That should work. And of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? You know what? I can almost deal with that. Does it feel weird? Haha! Hey! We're gonna roll with it, Steven. How are you, brother? I've kidnapped that lumbering fool, Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. Kaptain K Rool. I mean, just... Oh my gosh, this music is so good. It's like they were so good in the first game, and then they just mastered the art of the Super Nintendo sound chip. And I'll tell you this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? How could I forget? I'm sure that doesn't fall. The game of the day. We're keeping with theme. We're sticking with GameCube. I'm on the GameCube train. This one has gotten popular recently. It is Kirby Air Ride, and when I say recently, over the past couple years since COVID, because people are starting to, open up to it. Did not sell very well when it first came out, much like the other two games on the list. However, Steven's saying let's go because he knows. My two brothers and I would play this for hours. And you know what's funny is this game doesn't have a story mode at all. It's totally non-existent. As far as I know, we never found one. But to be honest with you, and it offered like 3 game modes, but you're only going to play the one, and that's City Trial, because it was an open world. It was small, don't get me wrong, compared to today's standards, but it was an open world, like, place where you just ride around, you collect as many power-ups in the time limit as you can, so that when you get to the random event at the end of that time, you can hope to be able to succeed with all the power-ups. There's so many different carts that you could find, and then if you found the 3 legendary parts, or one of 2 sets of legendary parts, you could get one of 2 legendary vehicles. And oh my gosh, it's just so many hours spent into that. That was the first instance of achievements that I ever saw in video games as a child, because it had its own little like achievement board list that later Super Smash Brothers stole, even though this and Smash Brothers were made by the same developer, HAL Laboratory, but I digress. It was just so cool. We haven't seen anything much like it, at least to my knowledge. And, I mean, I'll go back to that game today and have just as much fun as I did as a kid. And that's the truth. It's just so much fun. I will say it is definitely, even though it's not strictly advertised, I would say it's a party game. You're going to have more fun with your friends. Just, again, exploring that town and the random events that can happen during the city trial. Fighting King DDD. I mean, just so much fun. This, and again, I'm not picking them out because they're expensive. It's just these niche GameCube games have just gone up in price. Probably $70. You can pick this one up right now. Although this is really a clean copy. The plastic on the outside's a little messed up, but I can just swap the case if I ever want to. The artwork is immaculate. It is complete on the inside, although for some reason I have the health and safety manual in front. We got to have that beautiful. Look at that. Just love the artwork. Just Kirby's always had great artwork for everything. It's in that line of games. Kirby's not my favorite Nintendo IP. I do have fun with his games, but they're definitely for a younger demographic. For the most part, you know, don't come at me. But that's, I mean, you can't really argue that. Okay, so that's Kirby Air Ride. Pick it up if you ever get a chance. Back to the game. Okay, just gotta figure that out. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna get it right, and ooh, hot take. Which one's the hot take? That it's a Kirby's Kids, for kids? I mean, just think about it. And you could say the same thing about Mario, though Mario is a little more well-rounded, I would say. Kirby's just so OP. Is Kirby without its challenges? No, but you can't argue that most of the time it's pretty easy. I'm not going to go for every secret that I remember, but those coins do come in handy if we're trying to not F2 as much. Which, I have beaten this game not even knowing what F2 was, so it is 100% doable. No cheats, no nothing. Oh, this guy, dude. He will mess you up in the later levels. Hear him skirting around down there, too. Now, let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, he didn't have this move in the first game. At least I don't think he did, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. That little charge attack that is going to come in use right here. Ah! Ah. I mean, come on. Just taking him down. Taking him down. TK coins? Oh, yeah. I mean, this game just... is just so much better than the first! I will stand by that till I die, son. And then they dropped the ball on the third one. I don't really understand why they did that, but they did. Yellow. Well, that's all right. We'll take it. Before I finish this, because I am downing this rather quickly, we're going to take our Fresca break here. Fresca, on Wednesdays that feel like Mondays. No matter the condition of the can, this one's a little dimpled, Fresca's there to deliver you to the promised land. The promised land being just overall quenched thirst, refreshness. Not a sponsor yet. We're working on that. Fresca. Crack one open today. All right. I'll tell you what. Oh, okay. Sick. I think it's been a couple streams since I did this. I don't think I did it last stream anyway. Nintendo trivia. Which single enemy has caused the most deaths, statistically speaking, than any other enemy in the history of Nintendo video games? I can't say of all time, but I would wager a guess this might be of all time. And Steven, since you're the only one here, I think you're the only one who can take a guess. No Google. I think it's Coke. Coke makes Fresca. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check. I'm sure it says on there. Do you have a guess, Steven, on which... is there something down here? No, there's not. Sick. I love the sound effects for this beetle guy. Kyle, I just posed a question to Steven. Ooh, Duck Hunt. Ooh. Well, hold on. The question is enemy. Are you talking about the dog? Or are you talking about, like, just the duck itself? Because I'm talking about, like, you died. Like, your character died. And I don't think... Actually, I think the dog can shoot you, but I think they patched that out in later releases of the Duck Hunt game. That could be a lie. I could be making that up. But something tells me that if you shot the dog a certain number of times or on a certain level or something, that he would shoot you. But no, that is not the answer. The question is, which enemy, single enemy, doesn't have to be a boss. It could be a boss. I will not give you that hint. But which enemy is, statistically speaking, and this is hard to prove because this is pre-online video games, but I can tell you it makes complete sense when you think about it. Which enemy is responsible for the most deaths in any Nintendo game? Wait, I'll let you have a redemption guess. By the way, as a child, I would purposely try to finish the levels with Dixie so I could hear that sweet guitar. Steven's clueless. He has no guess. He just gives guesses. I gotta talk to Granny. I don't need these guesses. I know how this game works. Wait for see if Kyle's got an answer, and then no Google, by the way. It takes the fun out of it. Ganondorf. Good guess. Good guess. That is incorrect. It is the World 1-1 Goomba. I don't remember where I read this, but I know I read it somewhere. And, oh yeah, hold on. Ah! Darn it, I tried to get that extra one. Yeah, the World 1-1 Goomba, just for the fact that people would start the level, not pay attention, and just die because it walked into them. Yeah. And I believe it. I mean, especially with kids getting distracted or whatever. Plus, those were the days where if you ran out of lives, you're starting that game over, baby. So, It wasn't until, I believe, and you can maybe Google this one because I'm not sure, Super Mario Brothers 3 that you could save. Ooh. I will admit this, just like before, I am less confident about Dixie's hair twirl than I am... Oh gosh, see, these buttons are all mixed up, dude. Than the cartwheel. The cartwheel just it just seems so streamlined and easier than both Donkey Kong's little somersault and Dixie's hair twirl. Yeah, I need that, baby. We gotta rack them up in the early levels. Jim! How's it going, boys? Come here, Dixie. You're alright. You're okay, baby. You're okay. Okay. I mean, I love Dixie. Don't get me wrong. That hair twirl is gonna save us with each passing... with each passing level, it's gonna save us more and more. But I have to jump on the enemies with her because I'm just never... Okay, just to show what this guy does. He gets mad! He gets mad! Okay. Oh. A little bit of slowdown there. Oh yeah, and there's invincibility in this game. I mean, they added so much for your dollar in this game. You know, compared to the first one. First one's great. First one paved the way. This just perfected it. I can't say it enough. Nixon! You feeling better, brother? By the way, I may be reading to my daughter live and in person. Because she is going down later and later, it seems. And so, it remains to be seen. We'll see. Lane's in here, too. Oh, the whole gang's here. Let's go. Let's go. Well, let's see. To the newcomers. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. We had a little Nintendo trivia. I want to know your guesses. 80% today. So much better. That's good to hear, dude. My trivia was, statistically speaking, yes, potentially. You potentially will. You potentially will. We'll see. But which single enemy in every single Nintendo published game you can think of, doesn't matter, which single enemy, and you be specific as possible, is responsible for the most deaths of the main character ever? Steven and Kyle can't say nothing. They know the answer. Oh, Morgan's here, but it's usually my job to read, and usually I get it in before I stream, so... But she was not done with her routine yet, because it started so late. Oops, I did not want to do that. Son of a gun. Just wasted those coins. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Do I go? Yep, okay. Just all the buttons were confirming. There was nothing back. Anyways, I will pose the question to Lane, Jim, and I think Nick wasn't here yet either. Nintendo enemy that's responsible for the most deaths. Think on it. No Google. Google's not fun. Don't Google. I want to see what your guesses are. Oh, we gotta move with this. We gotta move. We gotta move. Okay. And I'll tell you what, I didn't even mind these water levels as a kid, bro. I know the water rises and stuff. I didn't mind. Now, Ocarina of Time, Water Temple can go kick rocks. Still a masterpiece of a game, though. But that water level is just... It's a slug to get through, dude. Come after me, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, now we gotta wait for him. No, we don't. Alright, good. Woo! Yeah, I ain't playing. Oh boy. I do remember you can't just like swim up and hit with Diddy's head, these enemies. I do wish you could kind of like do a dolphin thing. That's why you scooter. You get that life, baby. You don't give up on that swordfish. Oh! Oh, okay, well, good thing there's a barrel here. Okay, Nick. Nick's got most of the answer. You need to be specific. Which Goomba? And if you think about it for a little bit, you might be able to get it. P, no Diddy. Whoa, he really... Whoa, dude. Yeah, but you gotta pick the Goomba. Like, if you can tell me... You don't have to tell... Well, I guess you could tell me the game, but tell me the level. And that's a huge hint. That's a huge hint. There's... like a secret... I can't remember. Michael, back with me, brother. How's it going? Well, Michael, I was just defending it. Out of all the water levels I've ever played, this is definitely not one of the most offensive. Oh my gosh! All right, as somewhat promised, Bone Goomba. Good guess. Come here. Come here. Okay, we're gonna take a break from the gaming talk. I need Nick's guess. I see Lane's guess. That is also incorrect. Come here, baby. Yeah, you gotta come over here. For those who joined in a little bit later after I said this announcement, we are having a little intermission here. We're having a live reading to my daughter, MK. Usually, we get her down before Dad streams, but she wasn't done with her... Oh, goodness gracious. Hello. She wasn't done with her... Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Her routine, so we're going to get her in here. Say hi, everybody. It's kind of hard to get you in here, actually, sis. Let's see. Ah. Okay. You want to say hi? Say hi. 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 Okay. We are reading tonight If Animals Kissed Goodnight. All right. I will flip it around after she gets to see the picture, okay? All right, sis. Here we go. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight. If you guys don't want to see the pictures, just let me know. Sloth and her cub in late afternoon's light would hang from a tree and start kissing so slow. Full cam, sure. Sure. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And the sound's gone. That's good, too. Okay. Do you see yourself? Yeah? That's you. Yeah, Daddy's got a headset on. All right, you ready? The sky would turn pink and the sun sink down low. It's a sloth and her baby. Peacock and chick would spin a fan dance and kiss with a kickety high-stepping prance. Thank you, Kyle. She is adorable. Mama Python and hatchling would kiss waggling around, twirling and twisting like rope loosely wound. Walrus calf and her papa would make whiskery swishes, rubbing each other in scratchy kisses. She turns the page for us, by the way. Mama elephant's trunk would kiss and then sway and shout. Yeah, what's an elephant say? I don't know if you guys can hear that. She's going... I can't even do it. Because Daddy goes... and shower her calf with a wet washing spray. If animals kiss like we kiss goodnight, the sky would turn dull, the moon a chalk white, and Sloth and her cub still kissing goodnight. Parrot and chick would click-clack their beaks, kissing click-a-clack, 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 cleek. Oh, I know you want to press those buttons, but oh my goodness. Watch this, ready? What's it doing? Is it lighting up? Whoa! Go ahead, here, make sure you press, there you go, press that one. Whoa. That's pretty cool, huh?
She's supposed to be winding down, not
Sorry. Well, she saw the keyboard, Mom. Wolf and his pup would kiss and then howl. Bear and her cub would kiss and then growl. Sis, what does the bear say? Rawr. What did the monkey say? Good job, sissy. Mama monkey and infant would swing through the trees, smacking their lips in a kissing trapeze. Seal and his calf would blow big bubbled kisses that rise to the surface in splashity splishes. She wants to press that keyboard so bad. I'll keep pressing it. How about that? If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight. Thank you, Nick. Uncle Nick's on. Can you say Nick? Nick.
Papa.
Papa's not on this time. Grandpa's not on this time. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, the sky would turn dark with the moon chalk white and Sloth and her cub still kissing goodnight. Mama penguin and chick would stumble and slide on slippery rocks in a hug and kiss ride. Papa rhino and calf would kiss tip-a-tap-tap, smooching their horns in a tip-a-tap rap. Giraffe and his calf would stretch their necks high and kiss just beneath the top of the sky. Nick's waving high, Uncle Nick's waving high. Kangaroo and her Joey would jumpity-jump, kiss, 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 bounce, bumpity-bump. Hippo calf would kiss Papa, then they'd settle down deep in the slippery ooze, a mud-happy heap. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, the sky would turn black, the moon would shine bright. Almost done, sissy. Last page. All would grow quiet with all tucked in tight, but Sloth and her cub still kissing goodnight. Good night, sissy. I love you. Say goodnight.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I love you. Mwah. Alrighty. She's ready.
Let's go brush her teeth.
Whoa!
Gosh, dude. You get that on camera?
No! She just dove into the beanbag. Just went right in there. Here's your book, sis. Oh, she ready. Look at her.
You can sleep right there.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Good night.
Uncle Steven and Uncle Nick say good night.
Good night, Uncle Steven, Uncle Nick.
All right.
Bye.
That was the wholesome intermission. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope my reading didn't put you all to sleep, because we have a game to play. All right. I missed the O somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah, oh, jeez. Nah, the DK coin was over there. Oh yeah. Sorry. I think Nick's gonna have to be my producer, dude, because I multitasking. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Jim. Nick, I think I'll hire you on, but I can only pay in high fives at this point. But if we get that Fresca sponsorship, uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. I want that extra life. Is it gonna time up or no? Here we go. Yeah. 17 lives. We're looking good. Oh, yeah. I already promoted him once, so I won't do it again. But that's the drink of the stream, baby. Did you guys know that Fresca makes a hard version? Nick, I know you brought it over one time. Oh, that might be arranged, Steven. Although McDonald's charges more than $1 for their larges, so until that goes back down, I don't think I can afford it. All right, here we go. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening. I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on My Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game, and you're away. What happened? Free. We're just doing the free one. What is my name? Your name is Swanky. Well done. Let's have another. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? A furry rat. Well done. Let's have another. What is the name of this area of the island? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Gangplank Galleon, baby. You know, if I ever play Sea of Thieves again, I gotta name one of those Gangplank Galleon in homage. Swanky. In the Donkey Kong Country series and never seen again. Guys, I think we're gonna do the first 2 worlds for tonight's stream, and then we will call it good. So we got quite a few levels ahead of us today. Oh my gosh! Thank goodness they can be caught relatively easy if you know what you're doing. You know, we read to our daughter every night. I think we've honestly missed, if I really think about it, since she's been born. I'll be modest and say like maybe 5-6 nights. Like, we're pretty good. Even if we're away, we always pack multiple books. And she freaking loves them, dude. She can't get enough of books. I don't know if there's anything down there for me. Just the bananas, yeah. Okay, well, you had to go check, you know. By the way, those of you who are subscribed, do you guys see my stuff in your subscriptions, or do you get notifications if you happen to have rung the bell? Kyle, if he's still around here, said he was having trouble saying that my stuff wasn't popping up. I think, Nick, you said it was working for you before. Jeez. Come on. Okay, now, how do I do this? Just rack them up early, man. That is the key. Because mistakes will inevitably be made. There ain't no doubt about it. How do I get that? Oh, there's a hidden little thing there. Bonus. Woo! Oh gosh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. The rope ladders are what you remember most? You know, when I think of this game, I think of my favorite song. As a kid, though, you know what's interesting? How smells unlock memories, or they are maybe not unlock memories, but are connected to memories. Well, they probably unlock memories too, but my Super Nintendo, after we had it at our house for a while, and we got like the N64, it got moved over to my grandparents' house. And I still played the heck out of this thing, even after I got the, I didn't get the N! Even after we got the N64, and even later the GameCube. And my grandma loved warm vanilla sugar soaps from Bath and Body Works. And so when I smell that, I'm here. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's crazy. It automatically makes me think of it. might look a little too big for you, brother. Remember as a kid I had, not really necessarily a nightmare of this guy. Oh, yeah. Because I wouldn't say I was scared of him, but I remember like thinking I was in this level. Or in the dream I was in this level. I told you, I played the heck out of this game as a kid. He did. Steven, you know it, brother. It's coming up. It is coming up. Unfortunately, it's... Well, I guess it won't be coming up today. We'll see how fast this goes. Maybe we will, Did you ever have nightmares from the Goosebumps show as a kid? I need... Dude, the freaking puppet. That's the only one that gave me nightmares. Everything else was like... I mean, there were scary moments, don't get me wrong, as a kid. But that freaking puppet... Was it Slappy? Am I getting that right? I can't remember. Whatever his name was, I don't care. That thing still kind of scares me even today. I'm not afraid to admit it. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. As a kid, I sucked at these, dude. I had the worst nightmares of the puppet. Yeah, I mean, dude, just like... I think universally, I mean, that's why, like, you see in a lot of horror games now, mannequins that move when you're, you know, have your back turned, you turn around, and they're, like, looking at you all of a sudden. Just inanimate objects, things that aren't supposed to move, but then end up moving, are some of the creepiest things. Now, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of mannequins. But puppets just look just unnatural enough to be freaky, you know? Look at the finesse. Look at the finesse. Oh. I remember you telling me that, Kyle. I'd have to muster up the courage to rewatch it, because that is interesting to me. This is my favorite animal buddy from Donkey Kong Country. The spider. I mean, look at the fire kicks on his feet. What other spider do you know has kicks like that? And Spider-Man doesn't count. Nick, I know you're already thinking it. Yeah, but this spider slaps, dude. Sorry. It's ridiculous. Okay. I don't remember this spider's name, though. Puppets are scary. I remember the guy from Naruto, Puppet Master, felt really scary. Not familiar with that. Don't think I want to be diviner. I guess I'm just scared of like the traditional puppets, you know, with just the jaw moving kind of puppets, eyes artificially blinking if they blink at all. Because if we're talking like Jeff Dunham puppets, it'd be interesting to know if you guys even remember him. Oh gosh. Well, there goes our spider buddy. Squitter. What a cool name. Squitter ain't no quitter, except just then. What am I doing? I mean, just listen to this music, guys. What lava level have you ever played that has music like this? Oh, it's a banger, dude. Wait this out. Here we go. Oh, did that work? All my life I didn't know you could do that. Because there's some things that'll kill Dixie. I thought he would have been one of them. Oh gosh. These buttons are... Oh, that really sucks. Okay. Whatever. Whoa! 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 Aladdin walked so DK could run. Oh. Hold on now. I know you've got the nostalgia for that game. But Nick. Dude, yeah, the guitar, the bass in some of these, like the bass guitar. Holy crap. I forget. Because this guy genuinely scared me because he, you know, you try to fight him and he beats the piss out of you. Now hear this, landlubbers. I don't know why he's talking like that. Me name is Clubber. And in yours don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs you are. Arr. It costs 15 creme coins to cross over, mateys. I do not have... See, you can fight him, dude, he'll just... Bam. Oh, talking about lava levels. Oh, yes. But we're talking about music and lava levels, I guess. Lava levels... My favorite lava level of all time is Lethal Lava Land from Mario 64. Love that level. They both, I mean, Lion King and Aladdin both had technically lava levels in them. So you're right either way. The voice doesn't match the character. Nick, again, that's what you're supposed to be here for. A producer and the voice guy. I'm good at telling stories, but I'm not good at voices. My D&D folk know that. I'm working on it. It's in my back. Well, I'm not actually actively working on it, but it's in my backlog to work on. I am cooking up something very, very special, and I don't think the two D&Ders that are in this chat are ready for what's coming. Hopefully, coming by the next time we meet in person. Okay. Let's do this. Now this level can kick rocks. Oh! Missed one. Oh gosh. Oh, we gotta get that K. We gotta get that K. Oh my. Oh! You hate to see it. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, this is definitely not a blind one, but it has been I mean, it's probably been a good 10 years at least since I've done a full playthrough. But I will say I played this so much as a kid, it is kind of like riding a bike. Now, I will say I am absolutely no way, shape, or form a master at this game. By any means. You will see me make plenty of mistakes, I'm sure. But, at least for the first handful of worlds, I think I will be handling it pretty easily. But, as chat knows, I do like to jinx myself from time to time. So we shall see. Maybe I gotta start putting that in the, I'm a new streamer, diviner, but I do need to start putting that in the chat so people know, because you are not the first person to ask that question. I don't think I want to use that on you. I want to use it on this guy. There we go. Let's get that coin. I feel like trying to figure that out right now. Ooh, boy, that was close. I was gonna say, you better give that to me. Diviner, when was the last time you played this game? Been a minute, or is it a comfort game of sorts? If I readily had, like before I got my PC, where it's easy to play my whole freaking collection, if I had, oh gosh, I got lucky there. this would definitely be a comfort game that I would tune up from time to time. Get it. Yeah, it definitely has its moments. I will tell you, in my memory, any level with the bees, the honey, I remember having some trouble with. This one, as a kid, I struggled with the alligators that launch you in the lava. But right now, I'm cruising pretty good. I haven't died once yet. This one I might have a little trouble with, if I remember this one. Just timing it out so it doesn't get hot. But we're gonna skip quite a bit of stuff here just to make sure that doesn't happen. And a sense of urgency with this song, dude. Come on. Yeah, we're not trying to get every little thing here. Dude, okay, since Steven said high sea lava burst, dude, I am now really needing that in my life. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here. Oh my gosh. Get out, get out. Doing good so far. Yep. The ones that explode too. Oh, those aren't them, luckily. This way. Maybe I do need to get a couple bananas so I'm close to a life here. There we go. 25 lives. We're looking really good. Getting these letters too. Try to get out of here before it turns red now. Alright, beautiful. Look at the chat here in a second. Make sure I don't make a silly mistake. I feel like this level you could do that pretty easily. Oh, yep, just like that. Almost did that. What's here? Nothing? Okay. Get across, get across. What do you think that seal's spitting in the water to make it cool? Do we want to know? Go! Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, calling me out. Yeah, no, I'm just playing to beat the game. I'm no completionist. I never have been. I just always try to beat the game. To be honest with you, the only game I ever tried to complete, and only because it almost kind of makes you, is Donkey Kong 64. No? Nice. Nice. Well, maybe you can give me some tips and tricks that I never knew too, because this is just one of those games I never had to go online for anything. I never like got that into it where I wanted to learn everything, you know. Just enjoyed it for what it was. An amazing, dare I say, masterpiece of a game. Appreciate you all coming in here for this evening, Wednesday evening. Jeez, come on. You're fine. Oh, well, first death. Do. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Donkey Kong's been kidnapped in this one, Kyle. That's the point of the, that's the story. The first game, all of Donkey Kong's bananas are stolen. And in this game, He is stolen. Hence why you get Diddy and Dixie. And I don't remember the story of the third one. That one's my least played. That one is, I might as well call that one blind, to be honest. I probably only played the first world in that one, and that was when I first got it, when I first started collecting video games at the beginning of college. Oh, excuse me. Yep. So you won't see him until the very end. All tied up. Like, listen to that. The cymbal crash, or the cymbal hits. I mean, come on. Probably missed something right there, Diviner. I know. Oh wait, I missed stuff that you said. Oh, ooh. Right, which is those gold barrels. Ooh, Diviner. Do I sense a challenge? Maybe we'll do that, we'll like keep the save files, and then we'll do that like as an epilogue of sorts. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but at least this game marks them for you, so you know which levels you gotta go to. Yep, I just figured that out last level, the team up move. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Except not when they're angry, right? Oh no, two when they're angry. I mean, I was I was scared of those guys as a kid, so I was like, I don't want to try anything. But yeah, I'm glad we figured that out today. That is new knowledge. Maybe I should have avoided those. Kyle, I don't know if you're still by the TV and watching, but I never asked you. Did Kenzie ever watch the ending of Lion King on my playthrough? Or elsewhere? This level does give me anxiety, no doubt. That is something I never did. I'm thinking about that final boss now, Diviner. Ah, dude. God. I mean, did Kenzie see my reactions? Does she really want to go? I mean, she might be more level-headed than me. Don't get me wrong. Oh gosh. Yep, I'm gonna hit that. Oh! Why'd she launch? I guess I forgot she does that. Kenzie, I mean, honestly, Kenzie, if you'd want to do that, I won't try and talk you out of it. But at the same time, I will, because, I mean, I think I developed an ulcer after that. Oh my god, I hate that game. I, as a matter of fact, I loved Lion King, but I love it a little less now because of that damn game. It's just so bad. And then when you get to Aladdin, where I basically, you know, one-shot it, no problem. Finished it in one stream. It was no problem. And it's like, you can't, what am I doing? You can't even compare those two games. Because one is broken, essentially. Oh my gosh, I just... Alright. Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's my one. It's still PG-13. We're okay. You gotta kind of wait for like it to float up a little bit to get a little extra distance, like that. Okay. Diviner, you're not wrong. Nick, yeah. No, Diviner, you're not wrong. But they do get very angry. Oh gosh. Ooh, that was close. I think they gave that one to me. Oh gosh, these controls are messing with me, dude. I gotta figure it out. I was running errands right before I got home. I hopped right on essentially. Otherwise, I do plan on like sitting down, figuring out how to get these controls mapped out on this controller, dude. 'Cause it is aggravating. We're gonna get super low on this. Just kind of coast. Yep. There we go. I mean, truly, I mean, you heard me in the stream say it, like, I don't know, I want to meet and shake the hand of somebody who beat it back in the day. No cheats, no nothing. Oh, you're thinking of Battletoads for the NES, yep. The speeder level specifically. Very similar to why I get so mad at the ostrich level. Because of the hit detection is so crap in both of those games. And so, like, that's the thing. It's like, today especially, there are genuinely hard games out there with amazing controls. I can think of Hades being a good example over the past couple of years of being an awesome, watertight game where if you mess up, it's because A, it's gotten to the point where you just have to level up, because that's one of those games where you're meant to die, level up with the stuff you collected and money you got, and go back out there and just get further and further each time. But at a certain point, yeah, it's just because you messed up too many times. That's fine, because you know what you're getting into. Or like Dark Souls, or any Souls-like that's the point. It's going to be difficult, and you have to take the time to get good at the game, figure it out, and then take on the big baddies, you know? And that's okay. But when a game is bad, I forget how to do this. And I shouldn't have killed that guy. Well, son of a gun. Missed out on whatever's in that chest. Oops, what is going on here? Oh, you know what's bad? Is I don't think I have the switch button mapped. I don't. Okay, so now guess what? I have to. Even though I didn't want to, it should be that one. Or is it select in this game? Hold on. No, I don't remember. It is. And then we'll... Sorry guys, I had to remember the controls for a second. Oh, and Nick, you said the ropes are what remind you of this game. It's barrels for me. Oh my gosh. And how aggravating they can be sometimes. But again, this game is one of those where, for the most part, it's because you messed up. Like that. Ooh. Conker's bad for a day. Well, I have the game physical. I will use a capture card for that. I have all these games physical, by the way. And that's the truth. I haven't played any game yet that I don't actually own. However, I do own that game, and I have beaten it. That is another game that, by the way, is very fun, but that one will definitely not be for kids. You gotta keep the kids out of the room. But it is so much fun. As a matter of fact, I wonder if it would be worth to actually play Conker's Reloaded. because I have that as well, and it's just like a remake of it for the original Xbox. But I think people would appreciate the OG better, I think. That game has so many memorable moments in it, dude. I mean, just the opening scene. Conker waking up from a hangover, talking to a sentient scarecrow. And then later running into a sunflower with giant bazookas. Alright, I already messed that up. Whatever. Ain't worried about it. Yeah, Diviner, if you were on my last stream, you would have heard me saying the same thing in the OG Donkey Kong. It's so true. But I will say, when I'm feeling less than confident, having Dixie at the ready. Oh my gosh, dude! I gotta fix these stupid... Alright, we'll take it. Oh, that's funny. It's nice having that safety net. Diviner, I never did. I didn't need to, I guess. I do get fussier in the later levels. Like right now, I mean, you saw me make a very silly mistake just now, but yeah. Oh gosh, just like that. Throw it at me. Oh! I'm trying to get that chest. I'm curious. I think I gotta start this one over because I didn't. All right, I told you this. I remember these hook guys really getting me too. But we're almost done with the second world. I think I will just do 2 worlds today, guys. Keep it nice and short. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y is jump. A is. God, it feels just so wrong. I gotta fix that. Okay. Yeet! Oh my gosh. Yeah, how about that? There's a happy bonus. There we go. Oh gosh, they gave that to me too. Thank God for that save. My goodness. I do love this parrot though. Squawks. I do remember him. The rhino was Ramby. And I do know the swordfish. I said his name last game. Ooh. Yeah. No. Dadgummit. Alright. And we're getting close, guys. Getting close to getting out of this hellscape. What is? I do want to know what he spits up. Are they just eggs? They kind of look like it when they're flying. Hold on, let me see if I can get a. Yeah, they must be eggs, which is odd. Spitting his unborn children. Or hers. I don't know. There we go. On guard. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, come on. I felt cheated on that one. Oh, we gotta get that G. Is it always after the medallion? It is. Oops. I guess you gotta be launched. Oh! There it is! Back to 25. I think it's boss time? And I think I did a couple times, but I didn't know it was like right above me. I was kind of playing that cautious. But you are correct. Same with swimming. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, I don't like this one. This was tough for me. This one is actually kind of nightmare-inducing. Run away! I don't think we're done. Memory serves. Yep. We're not done. Oh. Come on! Oh, he hesitated on me, dude. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's cooking, baby. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. It's gonna give me hemorrhoids, dude. I don't even know if that's how you get hemorrhoids. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this joint. Dixie just having a juice box. A lava burst high C. See how we came full circle with that one? Alright, y'all. I am going to hit F2 to just save for next time. Yeah. It's a cool boss, but I mean, there's so many close calls there. Anxiety-inducing, like I said. Alright, y'all. We are almost to the point of my favorite level with my favorite song ever. But that will have to wait until next time because your boy's tired. Maybe I'll play a little bit longer. Maybe we'll see how MK is doing with her naps, or not her naps. God forbid. Hopefully it's a long sleep. But yeah, if I could get on a little bit earlier, maybe I'll play a little bit longer. But the boys gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So thank you all for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being loyal subscribers, loyal viewers. You guys are the best. I love this community. I love that we keep growing little by little. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. We will be back with Donkey Kong Country. I'm feeling like I might want to play Sunday, to be honest. We'll see how the schedule's looking, what's going on. If not Sunday, definitely Monday. Subscribe to Instagram if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I was just reading Nick's real quick.